Welcome Pisces, Pisces rising and those with their moons in Pisces to Virgo season happening August 22nd to September 22nd. So before we look at your astrology, well, we're going to talk a lot about the sun shining a light on your 7th house of close one-on-one relationships. Before we talk about that, we're going to check out your cards. Let's go. All right, Pisces, we're going to look first at the Power of 8 Chakra Lenormand. You can get that on our website, and when you buy it, it comes as a set with the pink chakra oracle cards as well. All right, Pisces, let's take a look at your Lenormand cards for Virgo season. Not surprised, mice worry. So Virgo season itself has, it runs the anxiety, the nervous system. So there's some kind of extra worry for you, Pisces. This Virgo season, you might be feeling it a little bit. It'll be important to ground yourself, okay? Walk barefoot in the grass, for example. Quick way to ground yourself. If you like stones, gemstones, you know, I would say something black. Smoky quartz could be a good one. Black tourmaline could be a good one. Onyx could be a good one to put in your bra, carry it around during Virgo season to ground out the anxiety energy. But let's see, what are we worried about? Okay, so there's worry concerning a man in your life. Maybe you're worried about the man, or the man is worried himself. Or you're watching this and you are a man, and this could be pertaining to you, having this worry, this feeling where your security is being nibbled away at by the mice, stealing something from you, so to speak, stealing energy, making you feel anxious. But what else? Oh, and look at that. It's about your health. So definitely the mental health is coming up here for the man in your life. Your man is worried. If you're watching this, it could be you being stressed out, worried, and you're a man watching this video right now. Definitely the tree health right next to the man. It looks like for a lot of you Pisces, you're worried about a man in your life and his health. Okay, and it could be some kind of mental health like dementia or... what do you call it? Alzheimer's or something like that. That looks, yeah. So, you know, I do see a lot of green coming through. That's very heart chakra related. Stuff about the heart. Could be the relationship. Are you worried about you and your man and the security of the tree, right? It often means health, but it can also mean family tree in a way, like security in that way. But the health of the relationship, are you worried about? So important to keep care, you know, tackle what's going on here mentally. We're going to look at your astrology though, and we're going to glean some more information from your astrology chart to have details about the worry, man energy, and the health. Okay, so let's go look at your astrology now. All right, Pisces, let's look at your astrology now. We see the sun is in Virgo. We talked about that, and that's hitting your 7th house. This is your one-on-one partnerships, your very close relationships, those one-on-ones. So this can also talk about new contracts and commitments, business partnerships, for example. So there's a lot of energy around these closer relationships. Now, we just got off the full moon. In fact, yesterday was the full moon on August 19th in Aquarius, and it was this big full moon full of challenges that awaken us about solutions, okay? So yes, it's kind of a challenging chapter ending. Full moons culminate, chapter ends, brings to light any issues before we can move forward. And so it happened for you in the 12th house. This is the spiritual. This is your mental health, okay? This is your deep thoughts, 12th house. And so it could be work commitments and contracts too. So maybe a man at work is causing you worry, or you're worried about a man at work. Going back to those cards, the 12th, 6th house line. Often this is your mental health though. How can we relieve the stress? How can we relieve the anxiety? How can we relieve any bad habits that are causing extra nonsense on your body? For example, it could be a good time to quit smoking or quit drinking or any of those kind of things, what's, you know, affecting the mental health, and maybe going towards more of an uplifting spiritual health, like angels are with you and meditation. Very good for you Pisces at this time. You're so sensitive, you're a water sign, you're very intuitive. You are probably absorbing a lot of energies from around you, and half the time it's probably not even your energy. You're feeling sad or depressed or upset or anxious, and it's not even about what's going on with you. It's because you're absorbing, because you're so aware spiritually and like you're just born intuitive as a Pisces person, that it's easy for you to absorb the energies of the world. So I just want you to maybe stay away from the news for a while, stay away from the drama at work, and maybe go into a more retreat mode and thinking and contemplating and meditating and praying over the answers, the solutions. See what the universe wants to show you in way of signs and signals to improve the situation with that one-on-one person. Okay. Now, Pisces, you are ruled by Jupiter in ancient astrology. So let's see what Jupiter's doing. Well, it's in your 4th house of home and family. So you have some luck there, or some expansion there perhaps. And because it's in your home and family life, your real estate stuff. And because Jupiter's in Gemini, it's talking, it's teaching, it's learning data. Plus we're in Virgo season, also learning little details and data. So consider yourself a sponge for data right now too. You're absorbing not only emotions and energy from around you, but spirit might be trying to give you some clues, and you'll have to put them together like a puzzle. But there is some luck at home through communication. Gemini likes to talk. Communicate your feelings with your partner. That can help definitely, so that you don't feel alone. You know, communicate with spirit, communicate with the universe, communicate with God. This meditation prayer theme would be very good for you, definitely, Pisces, during Virgo season, to help relieve the anxiety that you may be feeling. There's good luck at home for new contracts too. If you've been wanting to sell your house, for example, Pisces, you could see some results there, making new contracts, commitments, and selling the house. Or maybe you're buying real estate and you're deciding, universe, can I have a sign about, should I buy this property? I really want it. I love it. Well, here's your sign, Pisces. Buy the property if it's going to make you feel happy, if that feels right to you. See, this whole stuff you're going through, Pisces, is starting to teach you how to trust your inner gut, trust your wisdom, trust spirit, trust the universe. Because trust is the opposite of fear. To me, anyways. That's my biased opinion. When we trust in something, there is no fear. When we're scared of something, of losing something, it's because we're not trusting in a good outcome. So I think that's the main lesson for you, Pisces, this month in Virgo season. And that, again, is August 22nd to September 22nd. When we look at Venus, another planet that I like to look up for, where can we find a little luck, love, abundance, beauty, all that? Well, there is some Venus energy in your 8th house of transformation, spiritual stuff, hidden knowledge coming to light. And also there could be some nice money coming in somewhere for your debt. Maybe there's some debt issues, and it looks like there could be some luck there with Venus to help pay off the debt. 8th house can mean your intimacy issues. So if you've been having intimacy issues with your partner, Venus can bring you some nice, good energy, good vibes to your intimacy issues in the 8th house too. So that looks good. What else? Mars is bringing you a tiny bit of energy in your 5th house of kids, but Mars is in its fall in Cancer, meaning that your kids might be up and down emotionally. But there could be some more energy that you need to play with your kids. If you have little kids, or you have a daycare or something like that, you might have a little more energy. However, there's emotions run high with this Mars in Cancer placement as well. Keep that in mind. There's some energy that you can glean from Mars. I said Marge Simpson. No, there's energy from Mars that you can glean for your projects, your creative projects. So finishing the renovations, finishing the painting, finishing the music thing you've been working on, finishing the oracle cards you've been writing about, whatever like that, finishing something up in your business, your side gig, fifth house. There can also be some energy there for you for sports. So like your team might win now at pickleball. Okay. So, you know, little things like that. So there's some energy there in having fun. It could be a good time to get a little sporty, work on your hobbies, you know, to sort of channel that anxiety, channel any worry into something creative. So Pisces, when's the last time you picked up your art? I know you're probably an artist. Or when's the last time you played that music, that guitar sitting in your closet? You know, things like that. It's a good time. Mars wants to have you put some energy into that. Finally, I wanted to talk to you one more thing, which I think is important. Pluto's going retrograde for one last time before it sticks into Aquarius till 2043. Pluto's going retrograde, Pisces, in your 11th house of people, organizations, who you like to hang out with. It's telling you to take this last chance from September 1st to November 19th. Pluto's in retrograde in Capricorn in your 11th house. It's telling you, Pisces, to take some time and reflect on your friends. Who do you hang out with? Who are the networks? Who are the people you are choosing to hang out with? Because they say the 3 friends we hang out with the most, the average of them is you. They're reflecting you, the average. So if you're hanging out with low vibrational people, that will definitely affect your life. For example, it's reflecting on maybe your job too. How are things going in your career? Because the 11th house gets money from the 10th house of career. It trickles down in the 11th house. It's gains from your career. So some of you Pisceans might be deciding, maybe I don't want this career anymore, this job anymore. Maybe it's just not vibing with me anymore. Maybe it's just not enough money for me anymore with this inflation and whatever. So the 11th house is a lot about your hopes and dreams too. So it could be you reflecting on the future. What will make me as a Pisces person happy? What will make me as a Pisces person long-term happy? What satisfies me now? People are involved with that, but it's also your own hopes and dreams for the future. So it's a go with your heart type thing. You're in a time now, Pisces, where you are reframing your relationship to people and trying to organize in your video game of life the best way forward when it concerns the people you work with, the friends you hang out with, your partnerships, your spouse. All sorts of things are coming up for reflection and deciding, you know, what to do there. Okay, so I hope that helps, Pisces. I think that this calls maybe for a deeper reading on a personal level. So come see me if you want to get a deep dive into your charts and your I call it the cards and stars, you know, looking deeper at your cards, looking deeper at your stars, and chatting with spirit to see if any extra guidance for the future so that you feel like you can navigate life's energies with confidence. All right, I'm Trina, your intuitive guide, helping you navigate life's energies. And I'll see you in the next one, Pisces. Thanks for watching. Mwah. Sending you lots of love. Happy Virgo season. And I'll see you in the next one.